Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's peace and blessings be upon you all. This video is meant to be for Quran learners whose first language is not Arabic. This short video is going to teach you, inshallah, how to do al-Ghonna al-Mufakhama, the hardened Ghonna. And actually, I'm going to tell you as well how to do any hard sound. The Arabic language has some hard sounds that we don't have them in many languages. Especially the English language is considered, as I call it, a soft language. Most of the vast majority of the sounds in the English language are very soft, but the Arabic language is not like that. The Arabic language has many hard sounds, and even the soft sounds in it harder than these sounds in the English language. So what we really need to do is to train our mouth and the muscles that we have here to produce these new sounds. And it's a matter of practice, actually. We use muscles here in order to produce sounds. And these muscles need to be trained, need to be exercised in order to work well. And the example that I usually give, this muscle in this arm or whatever muscle that we have in our body, what will happen to it if we stopped using it for a long time? It will become weak. And what will happen to it again? What will happen when we want to use it again after this long time of not using it? It will be hard to use it. We'll need to exercise it first in order to be able to use it and carry things with it easily. You have muscles here that you haven't ever used them in your whole life. These muscles that we use to produce the hard sounds like wad, and this wa sound, it exists only in the Arabic language. That's why we call it the language of the dad, lughatul dad. Some people call it dad, the mother of the dad. So we have this muscle, but you have it as well, but you haven't ever used it in your life. So it just needs some effort from you at the beginning in order to strengthen this muscle. And after that, you will be able to use it easily and produce this sound as a native speaker. And something else that I want to say before I start teaching, I start telling you how to do the hardened Ghonna, al-Ghonna al-Mufakhama. The shape of our mouth is really important, really important when it comes to pronouncing sounds. The hard sound, any hard sound, when you are pronouncing it, you should be frowning. Ooh. If you look at my mouth, when I'm pronouncing the ooh, it's ooh, I'm frowning. But if it comes to a soft sound, like seen, I should smile. So we have the sin letter, which is soft, so we should smile. Otherwise, we won't be pronouncing it properly. And when it comes to another letter like Sod, if you think about it, they are a bit similar to each other. Sin, Sod, a bit similar, but the point is, one is soft, one is hard. Sin, soft, smiling. Sod, hard, frowning. If you look at my mouth, Sod, I'm frowning. And another two letters, all sounds, ta and ta. A bit similar, right? But one is soft, ta, smiling, ta, frowning. You should frown, really frown, ta. So you can take this as a useful tip to use it with all the hard and soft sounds that we have in this language. Some people might feel embarrassed. They haven't ever used or they haven't ever pronounced a hard letter or sound like that, and they don't want to frown. They feel embarrassed if they are frowning. But you should do that, because this is the language. You see, it's exactly the same when we, or many Arab people, want when we go and to learn French, a language like French. Many people, they feel embarrassed because the language, the sounds in the French language are very, very soft, in a way that some people might feel embarrassed to do it like that. That might sound weird to you, but according to our culture, not our culture, the Egyptian culture, I mean, we have some cultures here, especially people from Upper Egypt, they have this culture that they don't want to speak softly like that. And I remember when I went to the French Culture Center and I did a couple of levels there, I had a classmate. He was a very nice guy. He was from Upper Egypt. And I remember the teacher, when she was asking him to say bonjour, like that, he was saying bonjour in a very hard way. He said, no, it's not that hard. Bonjour. And this sounds like ooh and oh, I don't even remember, but if you speak or not a little French, you know how soft the French language is. So what I found is some people from the West, some Western people, they find it embarrassing to frown or pronouncing these hard sounds. They find it embarrassing to look like that. And some people here from the Middle East, they found that it's the opposite actually. They found it hard or embarrassing for them to pronounce the some soft sounds. So please try to get over it. Okay. The hardened ghonna that we have in Quran, like in a word like يَنْصُرْكُمْ. يَنْصُرْكُمْ. Look at my mouth. I'm frowning when I want to give these hardened ghonna. إِن يَنْصُرْكُمُ اللَّهُ فَلَا غَالِبَ لَكُمْ. This verse, or this part of the verse. إِن يَنْصُرْكُمُ اللَّهُ فَلَا غَالِبَ لَكُمْ. So think about it. If you smile while doing this ghunna in this word, يَنْصُرْكُمْ, if your mouth is not frowning, if you are smiling, you won't be able to pronounce it properly ever. You can't say something like يَنْصُرْكُمْ. No, that's totally wrong. If you want to learn, if you want to recite Quran the correct way, then you should follow these instructions. ينصركم الله. So this is how you do it. This is how your mouth look like. Another word for it is ينقلبون. So whenever we have غنة and it has one of these letters that you have in this verse, خص ضغط قض, then this one should be hardened, مفخمة. Like this other word, ينقلبون. And another one is بسم الله اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد, ينطقون. And the reason why it is مفخمة, as some Quran scholars say, is because you have a hardened letter after it, which is either صاد or قاف or طاء or صاد or خص or خاء. And if you make the غنة مرققة, if you make it soft here, then you won't be able to pronounce the hard letter properly. Whatever the reason is, this is how you say it. ينصركم إن ينصركم الله إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم. I need another example. It's now after midnight and I haven't slept for a long time. And the reason actually I'm filming this to help Quran learners, and especially my students who I'm teaching them online, and if there is no possibility to show them how to do it like that, frown like that, ينصركم, there is no way to do it but filming a short film like that, because even the webcams, they are not really as good as a short film like that. Another example, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم. So if you think about it, من قبلكم, not please, من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. If I didn't frown while saying من قبلكم, if I didn't frown, if I smiled like that, من قبلكم, that's not right. أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا. They want in a word like منكم, it's not مفخمة, so I didn't frown, did I? منكم. But من قبلكم, I frowned. فمن كان من smiling. Can you notice this smiley face while doing الغنة المرققة? أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة. سفر smiling because it's not hard into غنة. أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية frowning because hardened on. فدية فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصمه ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر ولتكملوا العدة ولتكبروا الله على ما هداكم ولعلكم تشكرون. صدق الله العظيم. I hope that you benefited from this short video. And for any more or further questions, kindly do not hesitate to contact me anytime via my email, and inshallah you will be answered shortly. And kindly do not forget me in your dua. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa mahabbatuhu wa barakatuh.